Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's clap some hands. Wake up our bodies and hands. Mm. You heard this from last week, yeah? It's my little song I'm singing to myself all the time. I'm asking you to join me. This is a repeat after me song. I sing a song to hear my soul. I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song, oh, won't you sing with me? Yeah, that last part will be together. Very good. I sing a song to feel my soul. We're feeling our energy, we're feeling our voices, we're feeling all the things, yeah? I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song, won't you sing with me? Clap my hands, I clap my hands to feel my soul. I clap my hands to feel my soul. I clap my hands to feel my soul. I clap my hands, won't you clap with me? I swing my hips to feel my soul. I swing my hips to feel my soul. I swing my hips to feel my soul. I swing my hips, won't you swing with me? Sing one more time. I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song to feel my soul. I sing a song, won't you sing with me? I sing a song, won't you sing with me? One more time. I sing a song, won't you sing with me? Yeah, Yay, thank you for singing with me. Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful souls. Welcome to Unity Spiritual Center in the Rockies. Welcome to all of our Zoomies as well. My name is Teresa Garcia, and today we have the lovely Lindsay and Reverend Christina speaking. Do we have any visitors? First timers? Welcome, welcome. So afterwards, we'll have a fellowship hall right to your, when you exit to the right. There will be a visitor table that you're welcome to sit at so that everyone can greet you and get to know you. But it's totally your choice. So with that said, we're gonna shift into a little bit of relaxation and call Reverend Christina up for meditation.
I don't need that. Thank you. Good morning. Wow. I thought we'd be like 5 people in this frigid, cold Colorado morning. Thank you, everyone, also on Zoom who made it. I see people checking in here. Let's wave to our Zoom people if you feel so inclined. If you want to turn on your cameras for just a moment, it is because of the cold weather that many of us have chosen to attend our service from home. But you blessed souls and babies, welcome here to this sanctuary. I'm pleased to be here with you. Thank you, Lindsay. Shake your hip. Do, 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 do. All right, so our topic of this month is denials and affirmations. Last week, Reverend Rose spoke about the practice, so feel free to listen to the recording. I will, of course, also hopefully bring you up to what I think about the practice today. Denials and affirmations have been a cornerstone practice, unity practice, for over 130 years. They are very much part of the beginning teachings of unity, and they are all grounded in the one big verse, in the beginning was the Word. We will not go into that too much, but I just want you to be aware that this is a very long-standing tradition. I named my talk "Widening the Space Between the Bars of Our Cage." It's a long title. I'll say it again: widening the space between the bars of our cage, after I found the quote by Dr. Wayne Dyer that fit this topic. He wrote, "It is the space between the bars that cage the tiger." Today, I will start by telling a sad story about a tiger in a cage, and I will use its imagery in my reflection. So now I invite you to land yourself in this shared sacred space. Get yourself comfortable as I read you this story. Mohini was a regal tiger who lived for many years at the Washington, D.C. National Zoo. She had been gifted to President Eisenhower. For most of those years, her home was in the old lion house. Lion house, a typical 12 by 12 foot cage with iron bars and a cement floor. Mohini spent her days pacing restlessly back and forth in her cramped quarters. Eventually, biologists and staff worked together to create a natural habitat for her, covering several acres. It had hills, trees, a pond, and a variety of vegetation. With excitement and anticipation, they released Mohini into her new and expansive environment. The tiger immediately sought refuge in a corner of the compound, where she lived for the remainder of her life. Mohini paced and paced in that corner until an area 12 by 12 feet was worn bare of grass. Let us turn inward and ground ourselves in meditation. I invite you to take a deep breath in and release it with a sigh. And then another one. As you drop your shoulders, you come present in the here and now. If you wish, you may close your eyes. As we sit with this story for a little while, can you find out where it lands inside of you? Can you recall a time in your life when you wanted to roam free, yet found yourself held back? Can you pinpoint a mildly to moderately challenging experience in your past? There is no need to dig up extremely painful material. And remember when your light dimmed and your self-expression was stifled. We all have issues in the world, in the body, in our mind. They are bars of our cages. We all have them. Being human comes with bars. Sometimes they are wide apart. Sometimes they seem impassable. Here in Unity, we teach that you are a sacred being, that we all are inherently tiger, created to be powerful, strong, intuitive, and to live and express from that essence, express from that roar out into the world. Can you sense this truth inside of you? Can you tune into an inner posture of strength, a posture of uprightness, alertness? Can you notice your spine? This is your strong back. Can you soften your heart and let caring and warmth arise in you, empathy and compassion? This is your open heart. Sitting here with a strong back and an open heart. I invite you to open your eyes.
Please join me in singing Holy, Holy, Holy. We are 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 holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. This song has been in my head all week, and so it wanted to be shared. Tomorrow we celebrate the spirit of Martin Luther King and all liberators of love, all masters of heart space. The lyrics of the song are based off of the last speech that he gave in his life. It's by Patty Griffin. I went up to the mountain because you asked me to. Up over the clouds to where the sky was blue. I could see all around me, everywhere. I could see all around me, everywhere. Sometimes I feel like I've never been nothing but tired, and I'll be walking till the day I expire. Sometimes I lay down. No more can I do. But then I go on again, because you ask me to. Some days I look down, afraid I will fall. So the peaceful valley just over the mountain, the peaceful valley, few come to know. I may never get there, ever in this lifetime, but sooner or later, it's there I will go. Sooner or later, it's there I will go. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Makes me want to cry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Heartfelt song. Thank you, Lindsay. You may wonder why I chose Mohini's story. It jolts me every time I hear it, every time I read it. I deeply relate to it. Can you? Yes. It lands someplace inside. Marianne Williamson says it better than I could. I'll read her quote. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. End of quote. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. And I am surely not alone in wishing that our inner tigers had not been caged by our conditioning the world in the first place. I find the story an important reminder to get acquainted, to get to know that inner tiger, to feed it, to nurture it, to embrace it as our essence and give it spaciousness, and to encourage it to roam free, maybe a little more freely day by day, and let it out into the world and do so wisely and safely and honorably. And for all that to happen, we do the spiritual work. We keep widening the spaces between the bars of our cage. Mark, could you show the slide with the quote, please? It is the space between the bars that cage the tiger. What I love about Unity Metaphysics is its absolute commitment to our liberation from the mindsets that keep us trapped, from the mental cages that limit our lived sense of wholeness and our divinity. Unity also offers us tools to change our mind. Denials and affirmations is what we are talking about today, is such a practice. It's just one practice among many, but it is what we're talking about. Denials and affirmation works primarily with the issues and the challenges that we have in our mind. I will briefly outline the practice for those who were not here last week. Could we have the next slide, please? I will, when I talk about this, use the example of the tiger and the cage. Of course, that is just one of the many arenas where denials and affirmations can be used, but this is what we're doing today. So when we look at what is the issue, for example, I would say I notice that under certain circumstances, I shrink in my authentic self-expression. I dim my light. That's the issue. And then we look at what is the underlying negative belief. And the invitation here is to go deep, not just to say it's the other people's fault, but to say what is my underlying belief that I will shrink. I may be not good enough, or I feel like I'm not good enough, or I am afraid to shine and be ridiculed, or I'm afraid to fail. To go deep here means to really grasp the source of that negative belief that we're holding. And then we look at what is my resource, what positive belief, what positive experience would really help me with this issue. Here we could say, I'm good enough. I am worthy. I am lovable. I'm a child of God, as Marianne Williamson says. I'm worthy of attention. Then we craft a denial and affirmation. For example, we can say, I now release my fear of failure. I am God expressing as I shine my light. Or we can say, I'm done shrinking and dimming my light. I'm done. I am tiger. And then comes the famous hear me roar. Okay. Denials are spoken out loud to dismantle negative beliefs about who we are. They weaken the bars of our cage. And affirmations, on the other hand, they replace them with positive and life-giving beliefs, widening the space between the bars inch by inch by inch, so that we can start roaming free. For denials and affirmations to work, they need to be specific, positive, and they are formulated in present tense. Not, I will someday live into my life, into my light. I am light now. The practice wants to be used over time. It wants to be used repetitively. This isn't like beliefs didn't just happen. In order for us to dismantle mindsets that keep us trapped, we really need to start grinding and using those spoken affirmations and denials again and again and again. Are you with me so far? Because that's not it. Now I'm starting my talk. You see, the word, as we teach in Unity, has formative power. If we choose to give this practice of denials and affirmations a good shot, we really want to create denials and affirmations that roar. What is an affirmation that roars? It is not, well, maybe someday I will learn to be my better self. That's not an affirmation that roars. An affirmation, a denial that emerges straight from our soul's longing. That's why we go deep when we start looking at our denials. You know, those comes that there's almost a certain desperation that comes with a powerful denial. I give no power to this belief because it keeps me trapped, it keeps me caged. I give no power. There is a certain sense that of your soul that wants to break free, your soul that wants to express. Denials and affirmations, and I will speak mostly about affirmations because in the affirmation is the thing that we claim. They are deeply relevant to us. They're personal. They're not generic. We are all one. No, I am one. I want to be one. I want to experience this. I want to be there. I want to be able to live that with passion. The affirmations, words, they carry power and imagery, symbolism. Affirmations are statements of truth. Even if we can't live them yet, they are truth. The spoken denial and affirmation. Okay. The spoken denial and affirmation evokes an embodied experience. It's not just words. We're speaking something that evokes in us an embodied experience. When I say, I am tiger, I mean it. I can feel it. I can embody it. I'm standing more upright. We mean it. We claim it as ours. And we trust that the truth is being hardwired into our brains by speaking the affirmation again and again and again. Yes? Yes. Jarla? Thumbs up? Good. Yeah. I'm a passionate person, and I guess that's why I'm here. I'm also the tiger that is learning to roar. And I would like to see if you are open for an experiment. We just saw that affirmations that roar, they hold strong imagery and symbolism, and they evoke in us an embodied experience. I would like us to try that with our inner, inherent I am tiger energy. Of course, depending on who you are, tiger isn't what you would be working with. Maybe it would be mountain, maybe it would be ocean, or it could be gorilla. I know. Oak tree. Hummingbird. Exactly. But when we speak about power, what does, when you say, I need that inner strength and power, what emerges in you? What symbolism emerges in you? We have today, we're using tiger. Let us close our eyes for just a moment and turn our attention inward. We are here for an experiment. Across the globe, across cultures, the tiger is a symbol. It stands for different qualities and inner traits such as strength, courage, power, persistence, intuition, independence. Let us sit with tiger nature for a little while. In just a moment, I will speak the name of a trait. You repeat it with conviction out loud, and then see if you can let it sink inside of you, and then if you can unlock the words felt experience. Let us start with strength. Repeat, strength. Courage. Power. Persistence. Intuition. Independence. transformation, can you feel these words impact on you? And now, as we sit a moment longer with this experience, I invite you to let it sink into every cell of your being, into every fiber of your mind. This is how life-giving beliefs are installed in your mind. Please open your eyes. Did that work? Yes? Were you able to embody the words? This is what we're getting at. This can be practiced, and maybe not everybody. That's why there's many, many spiritual practices. For some, the words can be extremely powerful. Like mantras, every time we speak and every time we experience our roaring affirmations and denials, we make neuroplastic change. We literally hardwire new beliefs into our brain. I encourage you to try this out. Think of crafting and denial and affirmation, maybe with your yearly word that we received a few weeks ago. Think of bringing it along on your daily walks, maybe into a yoga practice and a warrior pose, a mountain pose. Think of using it while you do your chores, sit at the red light, speak them aloud, post them on mirrors. One denial at a time, we weaken our bars. And one affirmation at a time, we widen the space between our bars. And then let's let those tigers roam. Let that tiger roar. Express your inner I am tiger into the world courageously, wisely, and honorably. You are God expressing as uniquely you. Let me end my talk by finishing Marianne Williamson's beautiful quote. I'm picking right back up where she said, "You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. May it be so. Thank you.
This is a song I wrote some years ago. It's called I'm Taking the Back Roads Now. The motivation came as I was in a life transition, and I was feeling the ferocity of it in a delightful way. So. Got nothing else to say. Got all I need to know. The road we paved dead-ended long ago. I'm done with blame. At least I know now what I can take and who I can change. God help me with the next choice I make. Pull out the map, find a way out. I'm tired of pretending this will come together. Somehow windows are down, I'm ready to go. I'm taking the back roads now. Goodbye to wishing wells, all our pennies in the sea. Still got a few hopes left, I'm saving them for me. I'm done with doubt. All my reasons to stay, reasons to go, left me wandering around this cage between yes and no. Pull out the map, find a way out. I'm tired of pretending this will come together. Somehow windows are down, I'm ready to go. I'm taking the back roads, oh, taking the back roads now. I confess my heavy secret, baby. I wanna love the honest, back roads honest. Pretending this will come together. Somehow windows are down, I'm ready to go. I'm taking the back roads, oh, taking the back roads now. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, yeah.
Forget them not clapping. Hey, we roared. That was a roaring. Okay, can we hear a roar? Ah. All right. Yeah, we are now coming to the time in our service where you have an opportunity to support the work of this ministry. If you are in this space and you wish to hold what your gift in your hand, and if you are on Zoom, it is also quite easy to donate right on the website. And then there's also other possibilities we really appreciate, so we can keep this heat on and the doors open, and we really appreciate you. So let us speak together our affirmation of abundance. Let's do so with a roar. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Arr!
All right, so we have a lot of announcements today. I'm going to let the lovely Forrest talk a little bit more about the call for Unity Prayer Chaplains in just a moment. We have a visioning class presented by the lovely Reverend Rose, and the purpose of this class is to guide participants into aligning with their soul's vision or highest calling by practicing the art of visioning. It starts this Wednesday on the 22nd and continues until February 12th. There is a 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. class, and there's also a 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. class, so feel free to register for either the a.m. or the p.m. class, whatever fits your schedule. We also have the Launchpad housewarming. So please join us next Sunday, the 26th, during our service to hear Jalindra, and I apologize if I butchered that name, Hayam from the Launchpad Development Coordinator to speak about the Launchpad. So it's Pikes Peak's region's first permanent supportive housing development for youth ages 18 to 24. So you can stay after the service if you would like to learn more and volunteer. The team we're going to be hosting, helping sponsor a housewarming potluck for these youth. This week we have chair yoga Monday morning at 10 a.m. in the fellowship hall. We also have our metaphysical group meeting January 23rd at 6 p.m. here at Unity. And we have the Sacred Women's Circle Vision Board Workshop. So this is scheduled for Saturday the 25th at 1 p.m. in the Fellowship Hall. There will be poster board, glue sticks, scissors, and a collection of magazines and other visuals to be provided. Feel free to bring your own materials. There is a $10 cost for this, and this goes to supporting the Women's Circle. Please RSVP with River by January 22nd. So with that said, I'm going to call up our prayer chaplain, Forrest.
Hi there. Don't want to tie myself up here. All righty. So I have several things. First of all, perhaps Jarla would like to come up and just tell us a little bit about her experience being a prayer chaplain. And we are looking for people that would like to become prayer chaplains, and it's open for talking to me or someone else that would like to go through the training, which happens soon.
Hi. Some of you may know that I've been a prayer chaplain and that I've been a prayer chaplain trainer, and there's been a number of years that have passed. So some of you don't even know that I've been a prayer chaplain probably for 8 or 9 years, and prayer chaplain trainer for 4 of those. I was a member. I was not a member here when I came first. When Ariana was here, she said, "What do you want to do to be a part of the church and help out?" And she listed all these things: gardening and moving the chairs around and stuff like that. And then she eventually said, "Prayer chaplain." I'm like, I'll look into that. So I did, and I learned I had to be a member in order to be a prayer chaplain. So I became a member and a prayer chaplain about a year after starting here. I really hadn't been much of a prayer. I appreciated the teachings of Unity around the power of prayer, and I appreciate that Unity has been praying at Unity Village for 125 plus years, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I mean, can you imagine the power of the prayer that is blasting out from that tower all the time? I mean, it's just fantastic. So I learned to pray. I learned to pray with individuals. That's what you're mainly trained to do as a prayer chaplain, to sit with 1 or 2 people and pray with them for 2, 3, 4 minutes and turn it over. You turn it over to all that is. It's not like you're saying, "Oh, fix this, fix this, fix this," the big guy up there. Anyway, join up. There's a new form for the prayer chaplain training this year. It's using the powers, the 12 powers, to embody the 12 powers as you pray with another person, and to inspire that power within them. It's a new form of the prayer chaplain training. I'm really excited about it. I attended a little training with Charlotte. Anyway, join up, or at least attend if you're at all thinking about it, and learn about it, because it really can shift. I learned about denials and affirmations there as well.
Thank you. I want to thank everyone who has helped with the service, meditation, and fellowship today, and Jarla for that beautiful little thing. And I tell you what, Christina, that was such a beautiful, beautiful message. Let us all roar. And Lindsay, you so touched my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your beautiful music. All right. Please join me in roaring our closing prayer. These are affirmations. The light of God surrounds us. I am that light. The love of God enfolds us. I am that love. The power of God protects us. I am that power. The presence of God watches over us. I am that presence. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. I will be available for prayer in the little meditation room off to the side here, if anyone wishes to join me in some prayer. All right, let us have our final song, peace song. Thank you very much.